Hello guys, and welcome to Gemini. So thank you guys for all the get well soon. I'm feeling so much better. I'm sure you can hear that I sound better. But this is Soul Friday. You guys seem to be liking it, so I'm going to keep on going with it, okay? I want to start off with my shots out to some of my subscribers. Let's see. We got Kelly Johnson, 8641. Thank you, Kelly, very much for your support for the channel. Jim Sugar, 17. We got Adam Ching. Is it Klung or Ching? 7038. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Thank you for the support that you gave to the channel. Very much. I appreciate it. It helps the channel to stay on the air and just to show the support for the energy I share with you guys. Also, Mac Family 2945. And if that means you got the whole family watching, I appreciate it, okay? So I just want to give a shout out to you guys. Not that I don't have other subscribers that comments and give thumbs up, but every Soul Friday, I want to just give a few shouts out to let you guys know I love you and I appreciate you very much for helping my channel to grow and to just be part of the energies, okay? So we just gonna get into it with no further notice. When I was in the energy, guys, the energy I was coming up with was love faces fears. We do have a page of wands here. I think that this weekend we're gonna, as a collective, right, but I'm gonna do the collective reading first. It's a lot to do with new passion or passion for self. I think this is a lot of focus on what it is that you're actually passionate about. And love versus fears. What is it you truly love? What is it you truly want? Is there fears stopping you from moving forward? Is there some past love situations that maybe still need healing right at this time in your relationships, in your family, in your friends, in your job? But that was what I was getting for the title, and it was love versus fear. And it's not all bad fear, but a lot of us done a lot of healing. We've made a lot of changes in our life. We've had to walk away from things that no longer serve us. We've had to heal some of our toxic behaviors. We've had to look at other people's toxic behavior and really look at the fact of what it is that we truly want and we love. So I think it's all about personal healing and directions. You got the 7 of Cups here, the 3 of Pentacles. I really think it's all about collaborating, and these fears, these are the fears, right? The fear of collaborating, the fear of working with people after going through such a difficult time and perhaps being even stuck in your energy. We had a 10 of Cups. The thing is, you actually want your happiness. You actually want the 10 of Cups. You actually want someone to have fun and laughter and love and communicate with. I also feel that these may be some of the biggest fears. Will I ever find that love? Or if I'm in a situation, can I open up? Am I healed? Am I ready to move forward and collaborate and have this happiness? Okay. Ace of Pentacles, the universe is telling you, yes, you are ready. That this is yours. Okay. If you're in a new relationship, or you're in a relationship that you are very much doubting yourself about, or you have fears coming up over your 10 of Cups, and is this your true love, or is this the relationship you should be in? And not necessarily just relationship, it could be family. It could be healing situations with your family members. And the universe is saying this is the time to face your fears when it comes to love. I get it. We've all been scorned. We've been hurt. We've been disappointed. We've walked away. We've sometimes gave ourselves more to some situations that we actually thought, right, that we would have this new beginning in and we could invest in. And the universe is saying, you know, this is the time to give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Know who you are, know what you deserve. And yeah, we go through those times of trying to establish what it is our heart really wants, but sometimes the things in the past can keep us from actually seeing a new path that has opened up for us, whether it's a relationship rekindling, whether it's a new relationship, or just love or equal give and take and prosperity within yourself. I also feel this weekend you'll spend some time balancing out things, balancing out what equal give and take means to you. Taking a time out and resting and truly understanding where you came from and where you're at, and looking around you to see what relationships are around you that are truly balanced, which relationships are truly loving and caring, which relationships do you really want to open your heart to. Maybe there's been in the past some fears, relationships that was not equal give and take. Don't miss your opportunity to move forward, because when we stop loving and caring and giving sometime ourselves the benefit of the doubt of who we are, we know what we want. I mean, you know what it looks like. What does equal give and take look like to you? And that's where you start. Because no matter how someone shows up in your life, it has to do with your happiness and your love, right? We got the Queen of Pentacles. This is loving and caring and nurturing, not only for yourself, but the situations around you. And you have choices. You always have choices to choose you. And I think this weekend is going to be a reflecting weekend of love over fears. Let's get into the collective here. Spirit, what messages you have here for the collective? Collective is for anyone that shows up in the spirit has a message for you. It doesn't matter what sign you are. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, collective, the Queen of Wands is definitely getting into a space and a time of seeing what it is you want, being very passionate about it. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is being very passionate and caring for you. This is seeing what it is you want to nourish, what you want to move towards, who it is you want to move towards, who it is you want to share with. For your Nine of Cups moving into the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups, right? So this is loving on yourself, having enough passion for yourself to know you do deserve something so much better. You deserve a wish fulfillment. Times may have been hard in the past, collective, but then you got the Queen of Swords. You've learned the lessons. You know the truth. You know what it is that you want. No one can throw you away from them. What is it you want? Three of Cups here. Three of Cups can represent, by looking at these cards, y'all know Three of Cups can always mean third energy. But I feel that this third party energy is your spirit guides, your ancestors, loved ones, people around you that want to come together with you and love you, who wants to care for you, who wants to be there for you. This is a time to open your heart up and actually give love back. This is a time to accept that you've healed. This is a time to come out of a point of feeling disappointed for whatever reason, whether you felt that you didn't put your all in it or somebody else didn't put their all in it. The whole goal is the Three of Cups. You need to be happy. You need to be able to go out there and enjoy yourself and have a great time. That's what life is about. Yes, we've had to learn some lessons, and maybe some of you dealt with third-party situations and you had to face them. But the thing is, whatever this third energy is, you understand exactly what it brought to you. You know exactly how it made you feel. And now the universe is giving you this opportunity to understand that love versus fear. Sometimes love isn't exactly the way we pictured it or wanted it to be, but it's there for us, right? Whether we walk away from third-party situations and we focus on us, or you walk into a situation that has nothing but abundance of love for you, okay? And with the Queen of Swords, you're definitely seeing that, collective, okay? Let's get, that was a quick collective message, but I was just feeling that, and I felt that was the way I needed to do it. If it resonates, it does. This is the sign. This is the sign. Right? That's that Ace of Pentacles. Something fresh, something new is coming in. Open your hands up to receive it. Please don't let your fears keep you from being in love. Don't let it keep you from loving that person you really want to be with. Don't let it keep you from trying again in love. Don't let it close your heart off. Do reflection. Understand that you deserve it and you can have it. It's totally going to be up to you. It doesn't matter what circumstances are around you. At the end of the day, this Ace of Pentacles represents what the universe has for you. And that's a fresh new beginning. It could be prosperity, abundance, a new home, a new car, a new job, new family, new community. But whatever it is this weekend, take a close look at it, because the universe is saying you have done the healing. Maybe you've paid off some karma, right? Because none of us is perfect. You know, you may have had some karmic debt. It could have been ancestors, past loved ones, whatever it is. But this Ace of Pentacles is yours, okay? So we're going to move on to Cancer. And let's get the messages for Cancer for Soul Friday, Spirit. Thank you, Cancer, for joining. If anything resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification button. That way you don't miss any of my readings. And this is Soul Friday, and we're just doing a quick check-in, no clarification on the energies that you have and the energies around you. Cancer, starting off with your energy, you got the Four of Wands. Again, that Page of Wands. And then we have, excuse me, guys, the Three of Wands. All this is passion. All this is love. All this is joy. All this is motivation. This is having the passion. For you, Cancer, you know what a foundation is. You know what joy is, and this is the time to get it. Three of Wands definitely represents that it may be coming in for you this weekend. What you've been waiting for, that collaboration, that relationship, that family thing. Maybe you're going out having times with the family. Maybe you finally realize someone is coming your way. You're very passionate about them. And this is going to start a beautiful foundation. This is stability. This is happiness. This is joy. This is stable. This is stable energy. And with the Page of Wands, it may be somebody brand new coming in your life this weekend. Or you're going to rekindle some passion that you had from someone. I'm also feeling a misconnection. Misconnection meaning two people in two different situations, and they couldn't come together because one was dealing with one thing and another was dealing with another, and you had to wait until the right time came. And this may be the right time for this relationship. If it's not the relationship, it's you getting very passionate about what it is you hold down. Four of Wands represents your stability, your home, where you live, the people you deal with, the community, your job. And this is understanding and knowing I'm very passionate about my surroundings. I'm very passionate about being happy. I'm very passionate about knowing and loving the things that's around me that nourish me, and I want to give back to it. That's facing, right? Love versus fears. Your fears may be Three of Wands that'll never come in, and you gotta let love in. You gotta let the passion in. You deserve it. It is coming your way, Cancer, okay? I feel like some of you Cancers also, this weekend you may feel so much different. Like, I feel like there may be chemistry going on, something fresh that you're finding within yourself. Maybe you've been in a place of stuck or stagnant, and you're just like, where's my emotions? I got so much passion I want to share or give. If you've been single, then perhaps someone's coming in. It starts off as a page, so maybe you're just having fun with someone and going out and dating. And this could be you rekindling that passion back in you. Maybe you've been working too hard. Maybe you've been focusing on so much stuff that you are forgetting about how you need to be happy, and that why you even built this foundation, right? You could have lost focus of what it is you truly wanted in this foundation. You could have had situations where there was toxic situations, and you're no longer allowing that because you know exactly what it is you want, and that's a stable. Four of Wands is stable. Could have been a twin flame you've been dealing with. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. But this is the point in time where you get more passionate about what it is you truly want. And I feel you taking control of your life at this time, Cancer. The energies surrounding you this weekend, what energies is surrounding? You have the moon. The energy surrounding you is the moon. The Nine of Cups, you don't see it coming. Cancer, you don't see it coming. And then a Knight of Swords. Someone has realized, and Moon, something's hidden from you, and maybe somebody else has realized, Cancer, around you. You are their wish fulfillment. Someone may not be telling you, or all of a sudden they get this overnight, a dream. You know, this is also like a download. Some information comes clear to them. They've been walking a path of not sure how to show up, how to bring this to you. But this weekend, someone, Nine of Swords, is communication is coming in quick. Someone is either coming towards you to talk to you about, you are their wish fulfillment. They've made changes in their life. Nine of Cups is independent, loving themselves where they get it. Maybe it was a secret to them that they needed to love themselves before they could have Cancer, right? This Moon card definitely represents Cancer, and you were hidden. Maybe they were hiding their emotions from you, and they didn't know how to come towards you because in Nine of Cups, they could have had some toxic behaviors, drinking, alcohol, maybe too much of a good time, but they realizing that good time isn't it. Like that this is not working for me. What I need to do is move towards Cancer, right? And come in and communicate. And what they're hoping is that you will accept that, and that that you will, you know, the Moon also represents a small hidden path, right? That you only lit by the light showing on the moon, so it narrows it down. Someone could have narrowed their life down. They broke that path down where it leads directly to you. If there was other things on it that was hidden, now this person doesn't care about the hidden things. What they care about is having a wish fulfillment with you. If not, you've made a change in somebody's life that understand things was hidden that was keeping them from self-loving and focusing on themselves. With the Nine of Swords, that they're getting the clarity of that, of what truly makes them happy and what is a wish fulfillment, and they're starting with themselves. By starting with themselves, this may be what you've been waiting on, for someone to come in or see the light or see the truth, or something was hidden, or you've been having a feeling, Cancer, that someone was coming your way. All right. The overall for this connection, or this could just be all you, Cancer, right? You may feel like, you know, wish fulfillment is coming. You feel it. Your intuition, Cancer, y'all are very intuitive, okay? And if you've been feeling like something's coming your way, and it's a wish fulfillment, it's coming this weekend, and it's coming fast. With the Knight of Swords, you know, it's coming in and it's coming quick. So what you've been waiting on, expect change this weekend, Cancer. All right. I couldn't even get it out. I couldn't get it out, y'all. All right. We got the Eight of Pentacles. That's putting the work in. Somebody's coming to put the work in, whether it's you, Cancer, or the energy around. You got the Nine of Wands. This is, you know, the Nine of Wands in the regular tarot is there guarded. You've been through a lot. This definitely can be it. But I feel like, Cancer, that would be you. With the Eight of Pentacles, somebody is coming in to put the work in. And maybe you've been sitting there waiting for this information to come in, or you've been guarded. But you've looked at the lessons you've learned. And with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles, like, you're ready to put the work in, but you will put the work in by protecting what it is you truly want. And what you truly want stands here. Four of Wands. This is a true connection, a loving, a caring, stable, abundant relationship, and you want the passion in it, and you're willing to wait for it. If it's not there, that's another thing I'm seeing, Cancer. Like, if it's not the right thing, you're not going, right? Love versus fears. The fear is you feel it may not come in. The love is you're ready, and you have it, and you're ready to promote that and move forward and build on that stability with that. You have the Temperance, right? So you've been very patient. The Temperance is just, and I feel that's your energy. You've been patient, and you've been waiting for your shifts to come in. You've been waiting for something. Someone could be far away. They could live a distance, and you're waiting for this visit or for them to come in. You could have been texting, calling. Maybe somebody travels, and you're having a conversation, and you're finally coming to an understanding of what it is that you truly want, and you're willing to be patient and work on it with the Eight of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting, okay? Let's get a crystal ball card here for Cancer Spirit. What is the crystal ball here for Cancer? And you have unlikely. Now, unlikely, I have to say we're doing again. I told you this weekend is about love versus fears. Unlikely is you feeling like unlikely this won't work out. Unlikely this person is coming towards you. It's unlikely that this is going to work out. But it's what is it that you truly want, Cancer, right? It's like two parts. If you see this rope, it's binding, but it can be broken, right? Because it's not completely sealed, and it takes you to seal it. Cancer, you can bring together whatever you want if it meets you emotionally and you've healed and you stand in your power and know what it is that you want. With the 9 of Wands, you already been through certain situations and you'll know how to handle this. Is it really broken or is it something you want? And if it's broken, then you move in that direction. It's not fear, it's the love for yourself and what it is that you truly want. So, you know, unlikely that you feel this won't work out, right? Like, don't be the flat tire on the car, right? You got 4 wheels. Don't you be the flat tire. If the 3 is inflated, make sure you check the other wheel. Make sure, because it could be ready, you know. And maybe you got to change that wheel. Maybe you got to look at things a little different. Because I don't know, I'm seeing like a wheel here, but this wheel it's covered with thoughts of the past, thoughts of the way things worked out, thoughts of fears. And you've got to face those fears in order for this to mend, whether this is just within you or this is an actual relationship coming your way. That's what I got for you, Cancer. And we're moving on to Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Hello, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is Soul Friday. Thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate it very much. I did give shots out, so you can go to the front of the reading if you would like to find out if I gave a shout out to you. If not, don't worry about it. You know, it's just I went through and the names that called out to me is the ones that I called out. But I thank you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, for all your support. I love you, and I hope everything is going well for you no matter what, okay? So, and if you find anything resonate, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, no clarification. We just gonna get your energy out here, Cusp. Cusper, you have the Hierophant, you have the 9 of Swords, and you have the Sun card. This is a time of clarity. Again, I'm expressing that I'm feeling love versus fears, right? This is definitely love versus fears. And that's what this weekend is about. It's about facing your fears. Something makes you happy, something you want, something you may be in your head about. Is this truly my happiness? Am I looking at this situation clearly? We do have the Hierophant here. Someone may want a higher connection with you. Do not let your fears of the past or being in your head keep you from your happiness, okay? This is you actually wanting a higher commitment. Maybe you're not sure how to do it. Maybe you want to go in towards someone, or someone is coming into you this weekend, Cusper, and what's coming into you is happiness. This is joy. This is laughter. This is having a good time, whether it's out with family, whether it's out with friends, or this is just you within yourself, finally realizing that at this point in time, what you think you know is not what you know. Or what you think you know, you've got to release it. You got to get out of the head so you can get more in the heart space. This weekend, Cusper, you want to choose love over fears. No fears this weekend, okay? If someone is talking to you about a higher commitment, you can listen to them. And perhaps someone is going to have you up in your head about it, or you want to have a conversation with someone that you have a higher commitment with, that perhaps you're willing to open and work work things out with this person or move in that direction. And the Nine of Swords is definitely like anxiety or sleepless nights, or you're constantly on your mind. Am I doing the right thing? Is this my happiness? This weekend, you got to take a chance, Cusper. If your heart tells you that you want happiness, which you deserve, yeah, you got to take a chance on that, all right? The Hierophant definitely represents a higher commitment. It represents a time and place where people had certain structures. Maybe your structure is different, okay? And maybe that's what keeps you in your head. What some may have considered as a full-blown relationship or how a relationship is supposed to go is not the same for you. It's different for you. You don't feel the same way. And it has you in your head. Well, this is the time to open up, release it, and however it feels, how you want it to show up is how you show up. And you don't settle for less. If it makes you happy, then you go for it. If there's things you need to talk about when it comes to this higher commitment, then you express yourself until these Nine of Swords are gone, okay? And if that doesn't seem to work, then I feel you're just going to move forward and be happy all on your own. But the clarity will be coming. If you've been in your head, sleepless night, can't sleep, thinking about a higher commitment, maybe somebody proposed to you. Maybe someone came towards you and you just like, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Definitely not a higher commitment. I just want to have fun at this time and get to know this person. You have that option to do that. And if it takes you out of the Nine of Swords, then if that person is the person for you or that situation is for you, then they will respect the fact that you needed time to accept what it is, or if you want to accept this relationship. You need to see it for what it is. The energy surrounding you, you have the Empress. So this energy around you is very nourishing and caring. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to put the work in. They want to build, they want to nourish, or they would like to have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm feeling that this energy on the outside had to make a decision. They had to realize, like, do I put the work in and nourish this situation? The Two of Pentacles, maybe they've been juggling at some point in time. If you were concerned about it, they're no longer juggling because they know where the nourishing and the caring comes from, Cusper. And they are coming in because they see you in all your power. And someone wants to put the work in. With the Two of Pentacles, they may not know how to do it, or they may still be juggling something. And maybe that's why you with the Nine of Swords, or you very tempted when it comes towards this commitment, and that's going to totally be up to you. But someone here is very nourishing and caring. We have the Knight of Wands here for the overall. There's fast energy coming in. The Nine of Pentacles is coming towards you, and the Three of Swords. This may be someone broke your heart. Someone that disappointed you in the past. Someone may have had third party. Five of Swords, you may have felt defeated at some point in time, like you was in competition fighting for something. But for the overall, if this is a night, this Knight of Wands that's coming in, this is the energy of very passionate, knowing what they want at that time and coming in and get it. But it's also the energy of coming in and not staying. Now, the good thing about that is we do have the Nine of Pentacles, and if they can't get it together and it's not a stay energy, then you will accept them for who they are, accept that they can't give you the energy that you want, and Nine of Pentacles is where you'll be, and you'll be healing your heart and moving on from that situation. You won't accept this Nine of Wands coming and going. You can be they can be very passionate coming in, but the Five of Swords is still around them, conflict, and you feel you're in competition because the Nine of Pentacles, this Empress here is not in competition with anything. They are the competition, okay? And that is something you'll be recognizing this weekend. You don't have to fight for anything. That energy comes towards you, what you deserve, as long as you will face and love versus fears. And this Nine of Pentacles, this is independent and caring. There's no fears here when you're all alone or you're doing things on your own, nourishing and caring. You're not in your head. Nine of Swords has no place here because this is someone doing what they have to do. Now, perhaps they are missing that 10th pentacle which represents stability and family and all of the other extra things. But at the end of the day, you're happy and loving all by yourself. And you will accept the fact that this may be how you have to be if you have a Knight of Wands that's energy wants to come in and out. You're not going to accept that. It's going to be heartbreaking for that person. And you're going to, but it's like also, Cusper, you're looking at that heartache head on, like, I get it. All right, but this is something I'm going to heal. I'm disappointed in it. It didn't work out the way it's supposed to, but I'm going to do my own thing. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Let's get crystal ball. But someone is willing to put the work in. But the Two of Pentacles here, this person may still be juggling. Maybe they ain't ready. Maybe they juggling their finances. And maybe they juggling, you know, other situations around them that they need to clean up. But I feel that Cusper, this weekend, this relationship or situation, whatever it is, it could turn to the fact of it's very heartbreaking for this person, because they're going to see you standing in your power and you will not accept nothing less. So if they got in and out energy and competition, it looks like you'll be single and constantly still healing. And maybe that's the clarity that you needed to come in. You got let go. There's a possibility that you're going to be letting go, or maybe somebody will be letting you go. Maybe they'll come in and you know, understand that you're so independent and loving and caring all on your own, and their energy is not settled, and they're going to be heartbroken because they can't hold on to you. They can't give you what it is that you truly need. Not that you need anything else but love from them and commitment and honesty and respect. And if they can't give it to you, it's a heartbreak for them. It's not a loss for them. They're just not the one. That's all, Cusper. And you're going to stand there in your independence with your back towards that Knight, because you're not going to accept that, right? And when I turn it this way, it looks like is that, well, when it's laying down, y'all see, when it's laying down, you got your back to that energy, okay? And then the thing is, when it's this way, you see it for what it is. So no matter what, right? Because the Sun card on yours definitely represents happiness, fun times, good times, freedom, clarity, and you may get the clarity in it. So if that's what you've been in your head about, a higher commit with someone, and they still juggling and they can't get it together and is dealing with conflict, you're not going to be made a food for someone to just come in with that energy and then be gone. You're going to make a choice, okay? And you're going to choose you. All right, Cusper? That is what I got. If I did call you guys Cancer doing that, sorry about that, but I kept seeing, like, you know, I was seeing a lot of emotions being heartfelt or coming up emotionally, right? Because we still are in Cancer season. So, but yeah, Cusper, that could be your Cancer part actually coming out. But you'll make the choice, and you'll make the choice for you. And it is the right choice for you, okay? Let's go on to Gemini. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Soul Friday. Gemini, if you check the front, I gave intros out. If you want to just check and see if I gave a shout out to you. Thank you so much, Gemini. Y'all know my Gemini tribe. I love y'all to death. I hope all my Geminis are doing good out there. Y'all surviving, doing what it takes. I know y'all was a rebel last weekend. That's the only one I remember. Gemini was going against the grain last week. So what y'all doing this week, Gemini? Let's get y'all energy out. No clarification. Y'all look like y'all still in that mode. Ace of Wands. Got some fire going on for you this weekend. Is that still that fire from last? The 10 of Wands. Some of it you let go. Some you let in. Give me one more. Let me see, Gemini. What is that? 10 of Wands you let go. And you might have been in your head, okay, maybe some of you coming back to reality like I was just fired up. I ran in. I wasn't paying attention, but that's all right. 10 of Wands, I'm letting that go, right? I'm letting them birds go. This is the Hangman, and this is in the upright. So you've been enlightened about a situation that you had to let go, or was very burdensome and very passionate, that you was very passionate about. Or someone came in towards you and they let them burdens go because the passion was you, okay? And I also see this as growth. Gemini can't help you. Always got to come out, don't you? Somebody had to make a choice. Maybe Gemini, between the love with you. Yeah, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups here. They was confused and stuck and stagnant. But the one thing they weren't confused and stuck and stagnant is who you are. And that's a lot, Gemini. Six of Cups could have been somebody from the past. Overall is Justice, Two of Pentacles. All right, somebody was trying to juggle the right thing to do. Ace of Pentacles, but they no longer juggling that because they know for one fact, Gemini, that you were it. And they had to walk away from something. The Eight of Cups under the bottom. This is a situation's energy on the outside. They may have been stuck or had other options. At least they thought they did. Or thought it was a better option than you. They had to make a choice. Or someone is making a choice this weekend. And that choice is to leave the past. That there's no options in the past with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. Could have been a karmic relationship also, right? The end of a karmic relationship could be happening that you were stuck in, or may have felt that you didn't have any options, or in the past this person had so many options and maybe they didn't see you as the best choice. Well, they're making a choice this weekend. The reason they're making a choice and they're not juggling because they know the right thing to do is you can't juggle, Gemini. You got to decide what you want. You want this Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, love, happiness, stability, abundance, and joy, or don't you? This could be you, Gemini, releasing something that no longer serves. You got the Ten of Wands there. The 10 leads to an ace. So you're definitely doing it in the right way. You're moving in passion, but you ain't accepting none less. Like, yeah, I may indulge in passion with you, but I'm in my right mind of what works for me. And if someone is juggling you, or you realize that to see it, I see you cutting it out because you got the Eight of Cups, you're going to walk away. You're not going to stand for the food card. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to get time ground zero to food. I have to start all over. I'm going to take it from where I see it right now. And this is definitely it. This is definitely you also. Love versus fears. If this is a situation that really completes you and if you've been juggling it, you're finally seeing this weekend that this is your Ace of Pentacles and this is the place you want to go. The Justice is this is right. I've got to stop juggling. I've got to come out of my head. I got to get into my heart. No more fears. And the right thing to do is for me to balance this out so that I can have this fresh new commitment with someone and walking away from the things that no longer serve me. Okay, and that is, I know it's quick reads, y'all, this week, but I'm just getting my energy back, and I'm just trying to get it together, okay? So let's get crystal ball cards here. Y'all always got to get more than you need to, Jimmy. So you got 3 of them here. Okay, what you got? You got yes. So whatever I told you, however it resonates with you, then you got no, right? This that juggling energy. See, it's a reason why the spirit does that. You got yes and no, right? So yes and no. Will this work for you? Will it not? And what is the outcome? Let go. Let go what doesn't work for you and take on what does work for you. Don't accept anything less. It's simple. How does it feel? Follow. I told you this weekend is about love versus fears. No, there needs to be no fears. If you feel fear, this person is not right, this person is not giving you what you deserve, then you're going to walk away. You're going to let love help you face your fears to move forward because you deserve so much more. Again, this is someone facing their fears and they're coming directly on to you. And this could be someone from the past that you've had some relationship with, so you may have to make a decision. I'm also seeing, and I must say, 2 energies here. One looks like a karmic from the past, and one looks like it may be another air sign, or like yourself, Aquarius, a Leo, Aquarius, or another Gemini, or maybe even a Libra. Not really Libra, but I'm seeing Gemini and Aquarius here. But it's a very emotionally felt, and you're going to have to make that decision moving forward, okay? So you do got yes and no. You are faced with some decisions and something you're going to have to let go. So maybe you can't have both of them. Maybe you've been holding on to 2. I don't know, Gemini. I don't know your life. You know your life. But one is a yes and one is a no. One has something to offer you, and this other one, like maybe they just very passionate and something you enjoy being with them. I don't know. But And also, this look like a skeleton head, so they may have some skeletons in their closet. You may have skeletons in your closet. I don't know, but it's all about spirit wants you to grow and evolve, but you got to make that choice. You got to decide which direction you're going to go in. You know, where do your heart stand? Maybe you're in love with two people. Maybe you got passion for one. And over here, you got nothing but cups. It's a divinely guided relationship that may have in the past felt stuck or stagnant. And over here, this is passionate, dropping the 10 of Wands, which is a lot of burdens and discomfort and emotions and things like that, not being able to see which way to go forward, being stuck in a situation that was very burdensome. And you, like I say, this just may be the energies around you, Gemini, that you got two people coming, and one is very passionate. One could be from the past that actually has realized who you are, or this is you realizing you got two choices of which one is it that you want to do. You got love versus fears. I can't help but feel that strong possibility this one in the past have maybe you've had some difficulties in choosing the right thing to do, like very emotionally attached to them, and and you may be reminiscing about the past and the good times, but you truly have to make a choice. The other one here seems like they may be, or it's you dropping the burdens or even dealing with any of it and releasing it and moving forward and choosing you. Ace of Pentacles could definitely mean a new beginning for you. Yes, no means let go, okay? And that let go is the Eight of Cups. If it doesn't serve you, it's not coming together, and your heart's not open, you don't trust and believe in this situation, Gemini, you keep walking. Okay, that's what I got for y'all for Soul Friday. If anything resonated or it gave you any motivation or help or something that can let you know that your heart comes first, your love comes first, you deserve it. You deserve it to share it with someone you trust and believe in, if they trust and believe in you, and you don't have to settle for less at no time. I don't care how they show up, okay? Ace of Pentacles is definitely an opportunity for a fresh new beginning, but that fresh new beginning could just be you, Gemini. Love and happiness. Bye, Gemini.